I saved for years, and my own family tried to steal it. But I fought back and got every pound returned. Part 2. That night I didn't sleep. My anger burned hot, but beneath it was steel. The next morning, I walked into the police station. The officer on duty looked at the slip, raised his eyebrows. Family did this. Yes, I said, and I want it investigated. Then came the storm, court letters, solicitors, furious phone calls, aunties calling me selfish, mum begging me to drop it, dad refusing to meet my eyes. Sorted in the family, mum cried, "We'll pay you back quietly." But no, quiet is how thieves get away. When the police turned up at Uncle Richard's house, neighbors peeked from behind curtains. Daniel wouldn't look at me. My relatives hissed that I was destroying the family. But the evidence didn't lie. The handwriting analysis matched. The bank records were solid. And the silence in my parents' home told me I was right. Finally, the victory. Months later, the verdict came. The magistrate's words rang like iron. The withdrawals were fraudulent. The funds must be returned in full. Costs to be borne by the accused. My shoulders sagged. Relief flooded me. Outside court, the sky was cold and bright. Richard hurried past without a glance. Daniel stared at the ground. My parents stood apart, faces tight. But me, I walked out taller. For once, I wasn't just the hardworking one they could lean on. I was the one who fought back. That evening, I checked my account. The balance was restored. My money, my sweat, my survival. And I whispered, never again, not 1 pound, not 1 drop of blood. Aftermath, family gatherings changed, smiles grew brittle, conversations short. My mother tried to cover guilt with Sunday roasts. My father avoided money talk altogether. But I had changed too. I'd seen greed strip the faces I trusted most. And I learned something sharp. Sometimes, the knives aren't in strangers' hands. They're in your own kitchen. Final note. In the UK, there's a saying, where there's a will, there's a relative. I used to laugh at it, not anymore. Because I lived it, and I survived it.